Choose your fighter.
When I'm bored, everyone wanna remember my name. Big Smoke.
Who's this? Who's that? Who's this? Who's that? Who's this? Who's that? Who's this? Who's that? Kick back, I got kick back. Big racks, I got big racks. Big bags, I got big bags. Kick back,
Choose your fighter.
When I'm bored, everyone wanna remember my name. Big Smoke.
Who's this? Who's that? Who's this? Who's that? Who's this? Who's that? Who's this? Who's that? Kick back, I got kick back. Big racks, I got big racks. Big bags, I got big bags. Kick back,
Choose your fighter.
When I'm bored, everyone wanna remember my name. Big Smoke.
who's this? Who's that? Who's this? Who's that? Who's this? Who's that? Who's this? Who's that? Kick back, I got kick back. Big racks, I got big racks. Big bags, I got big bags. Kick back,
How's it going, everybody? We're back, Sojan here with Camy, and we're here with our part 15 of our live stream Let's Play series of Final Fantasy 16. So, you want to tell people the cringe moment we had earlier today?
I'm just eating Skittles right now, so,
So she just walked out of the bedroom. I was just laying there, you know, loafing, just you know, preparing myself mentally for the live stream. And then she's just all like walking all weird and stuff, and then she just looks at me, points her fingers at me, and goes, "Hey," and then just walks away. And I'm just like, what? And I forgot that she's high right now on the Delta 8 gummy, so I'm like, perfectly acceptable.
I just gave him the finger gun. It's like, hey!
Just like, I'm like, that's some shit you would do, and I'm like, oh, she's high, I forgot. So that was a thing. Anyway.
Julian's in the chat. He says, hey, my favorite people. Hey, Julian.
What's up, man? How's it going? You mentioned... Oh, yeah, I remember. Okay. So, story time. So, we're not going to say the location or what it is exactly, but we were going to a KFC. And I noticed, like, when we were going to the drive-thru, this was days ago, and I noticed, what's up, Dan? He says hi.
Hey, Dan.
Yeah, so we went to a KFC, and right next to the KFC, I noticed that there was, like, this rundown, like, chicken place. Just a place that sells fried chicken.
Right next door to a KFC.
Right next to a KFC. So I thought to myself, that's kind of sus. Like, why you, the audacity you'd have to think that you could open up a random ass chicken place that no one's ever heard of, by the way. This is like a rinky-dinky, suspicious looking freaking package of a place.
Shady. Sussy baka.
Very sussy baka. So I'm just like that's just a cover. I guarantee it's a freaking drug ring or something like that. And Camy and I just started joking, like, yeah, we're ordering our chicken over here, and then meanwhile next door there's probably somebody being waterboarded right now for all we know.
Yep, just a front for the mob.
Exactly. And then we just thought to ourselves, like yeah, they probably just showed up, probably gave a bunch of money to the owner of KFC. It's like, shh, don't tell anybody. And then when you go through the drive-thru, they'll be like, what's the password? And then Camy would be like, chicken nuggets. It's like, okay, here's money. Here's the money. Just go. it's like Camy just comes home. It's like, Camy, hold on. I was not expecting random text, random fucking dialogue from the game. But anyway, Camy comes home with like $20,000. And she's just sweating profusely. What do I do with this? And I'm like, we need to fucking move now. I'm just kidding. That did not happen, by the way.
Here's our girl.
Why is he bringing his sword out like he about to cut her?
He's taking it off.
Okay.
It is.
Clive. You're alive.
So are you. I still can't believe it. Are your wounds healed?
Yes. Gaia told me what happened. You saved my life.
After nearly taking it, I had no idea. Forgive me. How did you ever come to be there, Jill?
Also, let me know, guys, if I have to raise the volume or lower it, so.
The Iron Blood. They invaded not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate. Rosaria had lost her leaders. The Duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men.
Oh shit. I realized the image has been on this whole time.
Oh my god!
Top quality content there, guys. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god.
God, I'm gonna pin a comment later on about that. I'm so sorry, guys.
Everything changed. It all happened so fast.
We were told that the Iron Blood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield or see my countrywomen slaughtered.
And they call us dominants.
What? What happened to Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
Just a bucket load of shit nuggets. That's what happened.
Oh
It
no.
was me. I killed Joshua.
No, that's not true. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
It's the truth. I changed into him again, not long ago. The second icon of fire. The one responsible
Clive.
When I think back to that night, the hooded man, he spoke to me.
He's your brother.
What did he say?
Clive, I am your brother.
We have found you. What did he mean?
Clive, we should go back there, to Phoenix Gate. I need to know what really happened, and so do you. You need to know for certain. And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did, then we will face it together.
You'll lie.
You're making this very gay holding my hand right now.
I'm gonna make it gayer.
All right.
You'll be needing a change of clothes then. Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
Sorry.
I'll see you soon then, Clive.
Trying to take my swords and straight feelings out of here.
Yep.
Journey ahead of us.
Okay, go ahead and read the chat's been blowing up.
Time to take the sword and polish my blade, if you know what I'm saying. Anyway, sorry I wasn't paying attention to the chat, guys. I was very enamored with the cutscene, eating Skittles high out of my brain.
We prioritize cutscenes above all else, so...
And I was just stoned and eating Skittles and having the best time of my life.
Yep.
Anyway, Dan says, KFC, why y'all hate yourselves, lol. Hey, it turns out, okay, KFC's very good, okay? Julian says, can't see anything, so does Dan, and J. Roxas is in the chat saying, can't see anything, sir, just a thumbnail. Nope, now you gotta redo it.
Nope, I'm not redoing that scene.
J. Roxas says, what's wrong with KFC? Nothing's wrong, exactly.
Nothing's wrong with KFC, it's just depending on what you order.
Julian says, oh my god, Sojan needs to stop eating Camy's edibles, lol.
I don't eat them at all.
It's so funny because every single time I take one, Sojan acts like he's the one that's high. Like, he says things that stoned me. It's just like, dude, that's what a stoner was saying.
Yeah, no, I can't have those. I freak out too much.
You! No cover! I need help.
What's the matter?
It's my assistant. She left to gather soil, and I've seen nothing of her since. I cannot concentrate one whit for fear of what might have happened. Please, I beg of you, will you go and check? I have to know.
I need to see her booty again.
Yeah, fine.
All right, I'll go.
Marvelous. Thank you. You'll be rewarded for your time, of course.
Whereabouts is she?
Gotan's Bales. It's on the outskirts of Lostwing. Not the safest place for an unaccompanied bearer, perhaps, but the soil there is second to none. Now go, and do not linger. Why, it may already be too late.
So I'm just gonna stand here for 5 more minutes.
I just love that, the little thing. It's just so, like, unnecessary.
So I'm just gonna stand here for 5 more minutes, even though he told me not to linger.
I think it's the fanfare music that made it more extra than it should have been.
Yeah.
Because if you just hear the bing, it's like, oh, okay, you know, but no, it's like da 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 da.
Yep, and he could have just walked over here himself to do this shit, but no, he's gotta get me to fucking do it for him.
Clive, I trust you're settling in.
Gradually getting used to the place.
I'm glad to hear it. I was hoping you might be persuaded to come to my aid once more. Your services will be rewarded, of course.
I don't doubt it. Seems to be the way around here.
We strive to be better than those we once served. Now, as to the task itself, I am once again in need of a pair of hands to deliver sustenance to our esteemed companions. I have 3 meals for 3 industrious souls. What say you?
I will eat them all. I mean, I'm not Luffy.
I'd be happy to help.
Marvelous. The 3 individuals you'll be seeking out are busying themselves about the hideaway. You'll find one by the entrance, another in the bunks, and the other guarding the cells. Thank you once again, Clive.
I swear, it's just, I feel like that's gonna be such a memeable thing.
It really is.
Just don't have enough teams to follow every lead.
It just looks like something like Mega 64 on YouTube could easily make fun of.
Yeah.
Here's your food.
Something smells good. For me, I hope.
It is. Courtesy of Kenneth.
Like, hello, this is your fucking Uber Eats. Here you go.
Literally. Like, everyone's treating Uber Eats like, oh wow, like how, like what a terrible like gig. It's like people have been doing this for
They don't like me
ages.
running after the fat chocobo behind their backs.
They must keep you busy.
There's never a moment's rest. Probably for the best I eat down here, reeking of the staples as I do. I'd only put people off their food. And who has time to wash and dress for dinner when they've got little darlings like these to wait upon, eh? Anyway, thanks for the food, and be sure to give Kenneth my regards.
More people.
I feel like this thumbnail for this episode is gonna be like Clive doing DoorDash. Anyway, so Dan says, I've discussed my opinions with you and Spanish John on KFC on Discord before. I don't know, I just think the restaurants are dirty.
Fancy another
Yeah, I can see that.
Kenneth sent me. He thought you might be hungry.
Why do you have to say it so raspily? He thought he might be hungry.
He wasn't wrong. The way my gut's been growling, I'd have curls running scared.
Yeah,
Our duty down here can't be much fun.
this makes me want a Christian Bale Batman game, but you just deliver food.
I help people sleep at night, and that's not a boast many can make. You keep yourself on the right side of these bars now, you hear me?
It's like, where is she? The one I need to give the food to. She's over there.
Did you order extra mozzarella sticks?
Looking
Anyway.
at half a dozen, maybe more.
Oh my god, the random fucking voices. Shut up. I don't want to talk to y'all.
Daily life of a mentally ill person.
What I wouldn't give for some live Mickey berries.
All right, go ahead and read. Go ahead and read. I'm gonna go in a corner and just run away from my fucking random thoughts.
Try to run away from all the voice acting. Anyway. J-Roxa says that's why you get drive-through. The less you see, the better. Make sure you do all the side quests currently, says J-Roxa.
That's what I've been doing.
Okay, awesome.
Can I help you? Kenneth sent me.
Ah, wonderful. Do you hear that? Our food has arrived. Does your appetite still elude you?
Is he sick?
I'm afraid so. Those no longer in need of a physical's immediate ministrations are sent here for further rest. I tend to those who cannot tend to themselves, which leaves me very little time for anything else. Happily, Kenneth sees that I stay fed. I would be lost without the kindness of good people like him and yourself. Thank you.
Just give me 5 stars on Uber. Thank you. Bye.
And don't forget to tip, asshole.
What were you saying, sorry?
I said don't forget to tip, asshole.
No, before that you started to say something else.
Oh, it's nice that we've got like this side quest thing to establish that this is a nice little community that people take care of each other.
Yeah.
Ah, you're back. All done? Wonderful. Here, your reward, as promised.
It's a used napkin.
The hideaway is quite something. Everyone has their place.
A fact we are proud of, believe me. I'm glad you've witnessed it for yourself. You have your place too, of course, as you have just so capably proven, and you will always have a place with us, should you desire it.
It's kind of you to say so.
It is the truth, and not a soul among us would deny it. I look forward to all that you will bring to our little community.
J-Roxas says when they don't tip Batman, justice. Justice for Gotham.
Justice for Gotham shoves their fucking face into their food. Oh, God. I hate it when it goes to the map because then it takes forever for me to freaking wrong my mistake. There we go.
To wrong my mistake.
Right my mistake. Damn it. I'm not fucking... Hi.
We're leaving.
I'm actually sober right now. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Yeah, dude.
Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
The infinite resources of a Moogle. I mean...
I just want my damn Moogle.
I want my pocketable Moogle.
Moogle I can carry around in a little big pick.
He's a little big pick.
Little big
You're
pick.
rubbing me blind, you know.
Knapsack the Moogle.
What is this? The breath of wind. Okay. Failed to dissipate. Battlefield. There's a lot of fucking money. I don't has right now.
A lot of money I don't has right now.
Yep.
You'll not find a better price than that.
I mean, I do have the money, but that would literally be the rest of my money. Like most
Off
of
you
it.
go then.
It's like, do I go broke
Best
now
of
or do I
luck.
go broke later?
Mm-hmm.
I should probably say thank you to Gav too.
He's sleeping. Look at him.
Good boy. I wonder if his feeties will twitch as if like he's running his dream.
Probably not.
I can leave whenever you're ready.
Also, where the fuck did the Moogle go? The Moogle was like here for like 5 minutes and now he's gone.
I think every time he knows you're looking for him, like he just purposely hides.
I hate this.
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
What's your favorite hairstyle again?
Well, fucking just give me some scissors. I'll cut them off myself.
Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood.
It bothers me so much.
Thank you, Gav. I'd be lost without you.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss. You take care, alright? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
And get a fucking haircut.
Mm-hmm. Yay, it's a girl!
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ready?
So good.
Ready.
He's so smitten with her. Did you see the way he looked at her? Like the Tumblr or Book Talk girlies would describe that as his eyes softened.
It's like he normally looks at Moogles like that.
He only looks at two things. There are two things that make his eyes do that: Jill and a Moogle. Oh, and Torgal.
Torgal, yes, Torgal.
Torgal, yes.
Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Ran did keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
I think I know what the thumbnail's gonna be.
Okay.
I'll explain it after this cutscene.
Thanks to you.
So there's this meme that shows the old like cartoon version of like Wolverine laying down in a bed holding.
Oh yeah, stroking the picture frame.
Stroking the picture frame, yeah, and it's Clive holding a picture of her.
Yes. Yes. I approve.
But I almost want to put a Moogle in the picture too, and it's like I don't know which one to do.
Sworn to protect my noble mistress.
I might like Photoshop it or something and put a second picture in there.
Mm-hmm.
Be like he's holding two pictures and he's internally struggling to choose between Moogle and woman.
Yep. J-Roxy says, "Oi, put some respect on my man Gav."
Listen, I like Gav. Gav's a cool guy. His haircut is shitty. End of story.
Yup.
Should I? Yeah, I should probably level up a little bit. Why the fuck not?
Get some battling. Give Torgal some chew toys.
We never finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
Oi! Stop and give me an hand.
Damn it.
Get your ass over here. I got more manual labor for you to do.
Mm-hmm.
Here, you couldn't give me an hand, could you? Typical. A bloody bearer. Just when I thought my luck had changed.
Well, fuck you.
Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help.
What a bitch.
These blasted birds must have caught whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. It's really late as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
Fuck off. I'm kidding.
Fine.
That's the spirit. All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then, and don't go taking any detours on the way.
You know what? If I want to fucking take a detour, I'll take a detour. Kiss my ass.
Like, it's the contrast of how you were doing the favors for the people at the place you're staying at versus this asshole, it's very palpable.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, hey, could you do us a great favor? Thank you. We really appreciate you. Meanwhile, hey, fuck you, do me a favor.
Fuck you, I don't like you, do me a favor.
Exactly. I'm gonna talk slow because I know you're stupid. Do this task that I could easily fucking do.
Yep, it's like that motherfucker who came up to me at a drive-thru.
Martha's
Who was
right.
like, hey, let me hold $1 real quick. He looked like he looked like someone lost, like someone's lost uncle who just got out of bed.
Uh-oh.
And I ignored him. And then he's like, "Sa papito, let me hold $1, por favor." And I'm like, I understand English. I don't got nothing for you.
Mm-hmm.
And then he give me this shit-eating look, like as if I insulted him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, yeah, hurts, doesn't it, motherfucker? Trying to be racist and shit.
Yep.
You the stable master?
Oh, you're finally trying the spiced soda.
Yeah. Ooh, it smells really good.
It tastes like berry. It's delicious.
Yeah, it smells like berry.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer is doing bringing it to me though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to? He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos. Sounds about right. I'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with them, if I know him. Gizal greens. Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out.
Oh.
The birds come running from miles around.
It's like catnip, but for chocobos.
A fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
Okay, you can read the chat.
Kajita's wears if you have coin. Anyway, Dan says, I wish Gordon Ramsay did a voice in this game, lol.
Girl, you get some rest now.
You would have to be a cook at a tavern or
You
something.
barely have to
Yeah.
step out your front door.
He'd be like, it's fucking raw! Like, you just randomly hear it in the background.
Nah. Gordon Ramsay as Sid from Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
Please.
Calling Cloud a fucking panini.
Yes, I need it.
I feel like Derpy's just gonna go to that AI thingy and like spit out like Gordon Ramsay dressed as Sid from Final Fantasy VII.
Probably. Alright, let's walk around. Let's get some shit. What is
Make
this?
sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son. Keep them nice and fresh.
What is this? I don't know what that is.
I don't know.
Don't be shy!
Fresh cuts. Get the fresh cuts here.
Any free items anywhere? Damn it.
You know what I just randomly freaking remembered?
What?
So I was in high school.
You ain't pulled that sword from its scabbard in days.
Okay, that dialogue. Okay, like stay in the corner for a second so that way the voices don't
The
interrupt.
voices! Shut the fuck up, voices! Meanwhile, they're all looking at him like, what the fuck?
He's just staring at the corner like that. Wait, slowly pan from side to side. The voices every fucking day.
The voices, they keep telling me chocobos don't exist and then I'm crazy.
Anyway, I just randomly remembered, because you know how like in high school you have to raise money for the prom?
Mm-hmm.
So we had like a number of different like sporting events and we would sell food in order to raise money for the prom.
Mm-hmm.
So every class, you know, in high school is essentially like given a booth so they can, you know, continue saving money throughout the 4 years of their academic career. And I remember when we were, I think we were like juniors in high school, that I think either I think it might have been the senior class, they had a hot dog stand at one of the sporting events. And one of our classmates was in the bleachers watching the game.
I'd be on you like a rash.
and the freaking like 2 members of the senior class came like to sit down at the bleachers. One of them had a hot dog from their stand, that same senior class, like we're selling hot dogs, and then one of them was eating a hot dog, and he bit into the hot dog, and he's just like, this is a good hot dog, and the other senior next to him is like, oh my god, where did you get it? Like just trying to make like a commercial within the middle of like, us watching the game so that people would go and buy hot dogs.
Yeah.
It's just the phoniness of it all. I loved it because like when we were you were passing by the little like people with the shops and whatever, like fresh cuts. It just reminded me of that.
Yep. Speaking of fucking food, the only thing I remember with food related to high school that left an impression was the one and only day that they made the mistake of giving everyone cheese sticks. No one ate them.
What?
But they were all over the fucking hallways because they were throwing them at each other. As weapons.
Oh my god.
Like all the fucking high schoolers were they just got in an all-out war in all the fucking hallways and just threw the cheese sticks at each other as hard as possible.
I would be so mad.
Yep, it was the one and only day that they decided, let's bring in cheese sticks for everyone. Yeah, you'll never do it again, will you?
I feel like, on one hand, it's like, yes, ideally, morally, ethically, all children should have a meal. And then then on the other side of me that sees how children waste food, it's like, you know what? The food is too good for these kids.
Yep.
The food did nothing wrong.
Anyway, go ahead and read the chat thingy.
I know. I was waiting. Dan says you can tell that story Sojan told is hella old because he asked for $1. That never happens now because you can't buy anything with $1 anymore. Wow.
I don't remember that.
Where'd you get these turnips?
The one with the guy asking me for $1.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You're right.
I swear, I'm the one that dropped the gummy. Why are you sharing my brain cells?
I don't know. Okay.
It's like even when I'm high, I still have more brain cells than you.
But please do not.
Anyway.
Wish I had a bow to call my own.
J Roxas says Gordon would be a better fit in Tales of, since those games are actually they have a traveling cook.
Oh, okay.
J Roxas says, and you actually cook in those games. Dan says that's so rude, throwing free food. LOL. I can understand maybe middle school, but that's sad with high schoolers. Yeah, because some high schoolers work.
Yep. Nope. They were all stupid. I can't. I give up. I cannot even find where this side quest is, so I'm just progressing.
Okay.
It was good, honest work building the aqueduct.
Hi there.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking.
Kind of.
Why they have an imperial bearer with them.
She's pretty for a landlady.
Which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rose area. Even a strapping lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said he might be able to help us.
Follow me.
She reminds me of the actress that played the live action Cinderella. The blonde one.
Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend at Sid's.
Ooh!
He had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so?
I'm wondering if,
Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it, but he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative didn't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
Okay, anyway, but yeah, I was wondering, like, that landlady, like, I wonder,
To the marshes then.
Mm-hmm.
Let's find that ladder.
did she, like, befriend Sid before or after Benedicta? Because I was, like, sipping on my drink, like, ooh, the tea. It's like, oh, you a friend, huh? How deep did your friendship go? How many knuckles?
How many? Not really. Really.
That's going in a compilation, I swear to God.
How many knuckles?
How deep was that friendship? Hmm?
Did you hear the latest?
When he gets to Eastpool,
Here's the gate.
Was it just a tip or was it balls deep?
Oh, God. Anyway.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon.
get away from me!
J-Rock, this is my man Sid is a gentleman. He don't kiss and tell.
Come on.
Mm-hmm.
I want to nosh on something.
Nosh on something bites me. It's like, why?
I mean, you're right there, and I don't feel like getting up.
No. You just ate a whole pack of Skittles.
I know.
Get him. Sick him, Torgal. Get him. Sick him, Torgal.
Fuck him up, Torgal.
You know what to stay down.
Hell yeah, lightsaber mode. Fuck yeah.
Before anyone says anything, we got ice cream. I'm already prepared.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn around, I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
We've snipped
I
into
must go give my
strips. I like
regards to
that
the
line.
landlady then, eh?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'd head up there straight away. The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him go way back. Not as far as Martha line, but far enough.
Ooh!
Well, I best get cracking then. You go let Martha know I'm all right. She'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
Not gonna lie, that's a headcanon I have. Sid, bisexual king.
Really?
He looks it.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed, alright? I was supposed to be in East Pool yesterday.
Sid's got bisexual vibes. J Rox just says LOL.
From it, scabbard in days.
Julian says we need a Camy's greatest hits video. It's true. I've said some really funny and outrageous stuff, even when I wasn't stoned, and I still don't remember them all.
Yep, exactly.
People will quote what I say, and I'll be like, haha, that's funny. And then they'll be like, you said it. I'm like, damn, I'm hilarious.
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine. And he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They've nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
Will you be delighted?
Lily James. That's the name of the actress that Martha reminds me of.
Oh, okay.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flag of Imperial Gold.
See, like
perhaps?
her,
Tastes
but
like
blonde.
sweet, but it'll slip
Yeah, I
your
can
thirst.
see it. Yeah.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth about why there are so few bearers around here.
See, it was her, blonde.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflan.
Like I'm like
She's the
holding
one who's
up
at
like
Drake's head or having a
side
heart
by
attack.
side, and she looks so much like it. Yeah.
Kinda, I guess. Yeah.
Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, there! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, aye. Let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, you weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
Mommy's just gotta hoe herself out first.
I know. Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it. And we'll see it at an abbey. Glaidemont Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
$1,000, bitches.
Hell yeah. That's some going to Red Lobster money. Endless Lobster when it's not Endless Lobster season.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there.
Oh my god, the voices!
Fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
Hot dogs. Gee, hot dogs, where did you get it?
Where's the cat? Where's the cabbage man? I need to destroy his cart.
The bear's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way. Did we?
No.
Why can't I ride on the back of Torgal?
Mm-hmm. Because he's already a good enough boy. He does enough. Oh hell yeah, Jill's using her ice.
She's using her ice, baby.
Yep. Honestly, like earlier I was going ooh because like I really like had the brilliant idea of making you go and get some like beef jerky.
Why? After I brought home so much stuff that we could snack on, but yet you find some way to be like it's not enough. You did not bring home this. So it has everything in the world, but you did not bring this thing I dreamt up.
It's like, I got you ice cream, I got you popcorn. It's like, what more could you want, woman? I want jerky. I want meat.
Well, it's too fucking bad.
Get him! There, boy!
No items, no items. So I knew you were gonna find a reason to complain.
A loophole. It's like, I got you so much ice cream. Like, what more? I got you cookies. I got you ice cream. I got you chips.
Got
I got
popcorn.
you popcorn. But it's not jerky. It's not meat.
Yeah.
The abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you.
Meanwhile, you had freaking like chicken zingers.
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
But it's not dehydrated beef.
Mm-hmm.
I see. Then please, follow me.
I feel like that was so out of context.
What?
Clive handing him the bag, and I said, but it's not dehydrated meat.
You would.
It's just
you would.
Just a bag of money. What good is that gonna do me now?
It's like you could go buy some meat with it. How about that shit?
But I want to eat the meat now.
You would. You fucking would.
I wanted my alone.
Aww.
It's all right. I'm here.
Don't forget, God's always
Who are these
watching you.
people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can. For the time they have left.
apologize. There are people outside being very loud.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside.
Oh, that
There is
sucks.
nothing either Martha or I can do to change that. But we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again and find the happiness denied you in this life.
Wow.
Thank you, Father. I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now that their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
Aww. Clive be like, always bad news.
Mm-hmm.
This is some bad news, bears.
If only I had a Moogle. If we had Moogle here twerking in front of them, they would be cured.
Wow.
We should get back to Martha's rest.
Yes.
I know that would cure my soul. If I was at death's door.
You just see the little like furry booty jiggle. She works hard for the money. She works hard for the money.
Oh God.
I'm so like surprised that song has not been remade for today's audiences.
I was surprised too, but I'm fine with it because the original was good.
It was good, but it's just like, you know, so many people have like covered 80s songs, and it's just like, really? Like, you haven't touched this one? Considering our economy and our culture?
Yeah.
She works hard for the money. Like, no better song is suited for OnlyFans.
Really? What does the chat say?
Still stuck on previous comment. I'm gonna try to back out and back in again, see if like the chat will update.
Fresh cuts, fresh cuts,
Oh, the voices!
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son. Keep them nice and fresh.
Yeah, it's still stuck on that last comment.
Yeah. Can you imagine just walking through a very quiet, like, library, and it's just, it's so quiet, you can drop a pin on the ground and hear it. And you just, it's just like, I'll pay you $1,000 just to walk through this library, all the way to the back, and then run out screaming, going, "The voices!
Yep.
They won't stop!" Oh, God.
Have you seen that,
It was good, honest work building the aqueduct.
Seen the what now? Damn it, voices! Shut up!
Not just setting out blades in our bodies.
Are you done? Okay, thank you. Man, like, there's like a TikTok where like a guy is filming and he's like on a slope, like a snowy slope. I think he's on skis or something. And then like some guy like speeds by like in front of the camera. I can't slow down. And then like another guy passes by going, "Ah!"
It kind of reminds me also of, like, speaking of, like, crazy people and being loud, I saw an episode of Everybody Hates Chris many years ago, where there was some crazy person on the streets covered in tinfoil saying Then saying, there's a TV in my head and it's stuck on the same channel and I can't change it.
But why is that so relatable?
It really is.
That is just so relatable.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength.
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours,
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You've got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in this area. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
Ooh.
Slumbering chocobo.
And know that you will always be welcome here.
So I'm gonna wear some chocobo jammies. Got it.
Mm-hmm. And then the people in the next town are gonna be like, oh, they're
You're right,
swingers.
Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
There is a new comment, by the way.
Okay. I was just waiting for the dialogue to finish. But yeah, J. Rox says, we're just listening to y'all shenanigans.
Fucking shit. I didn't mean to go all the way to the fucking map. What was I going to do? I don't remember. The fuck was I gonna do? Shit.
It's just looking at Clive's face. It's just like, doom, doom, doom. It's like, what was I doing? I don't know. It's trying to think.
How do you put the optical recommended abilities? No. How do you change his outfit though? Like how? Like how do you do it? It's just, I don't think it's possible. Maybe someone can help me with this. I have no idea.
Okay. I didn't know you could change his outfit.
I don't know if you can or not. Like, he was given the thing, it was an outfit, so I don't know if you could change it.
Wait, gear? Gear?
I went there, it's just, there's nothing there that I know of. Or maybe it's a thing that just happens as we progress, I don't really know.
Maybe, I don't know.
Sid. Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Your hand.
I did, yeah. With 1,000 little lightning bolts.
Oh.
Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct.
Oh god, that was so hot.
The crystal lesbian suddenly became bi. For like 5 seconds.
Wow.
I'm kidding.
You didn't.
Thank you, Sid, for everything.
But like I said, it was 5 seconds, and then they realized, no. We were thinking stupid.
That's your love. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid.
I knew a girl back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate.
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else. But at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust she'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. So now then.
He looks at Jill and be like, turn our boy into a man. Anyway, J-Roxy says, how do you put it in the Sojan 2024? J-Roxy says the pin is a key item.
Okay. The key item means I can't use it right now. I guess we gotta leave town. Can I please just get on a chocobo? Can I has just one chocobo?
Can I has one
Martha said the
chocobo?
blight spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
It's like, can I even have a segue? Fucking Final Fantasy VII Rebirth gets a segue. Why can't I get a segue? Speaking of that, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is coming out way sooner than I expected it to.
Nice.
It's like about a week from now. Approximately 5 to 4 days, or 4 to 5 days, somewhere around there.
I'm honestly so excited because, like, we finally have a PS5. Remember when it was announced and we're like, yeah, but we don't have a PS5, and now we do.
Now we do. Yeah, and I also recently acquired the physical edition of Final Fantasy VII, the remake, integrated with the DLC. I got the European version, so I was able to create a European account. And yeah, I got the game with the DLC and easily playable on my account and everything on the US account. So there will definitely be a replay of Final Fantasy VII Remake on the channel sometime this year. Not right away, But of course, because when it comes to big Final Fantasy games like this, I can't do them back to back. I will get burnt out.
Yep.
So I have to play other stuff in between to kind of take a small break.
Yep.
But we'll definitely eventually be replaying Final Fantasy VII Remake with the DLC back to back on this channel, because we did play it before. We have the series on the channel. If you guys want to watch that, at any given time. But we do plan on replaying it. So.
Yep.
I need to eventually work on getting like proper headsets for us too, like Bluetooth headsets that would make things a lot easier with listening to the audio from the games better.
Yep.
And just have OBS pick up the audio straight, because right now we just have the TV on.
Yep.
And that's what you're hearing. So.
Yep.
Fine, I guess I'll do this side quest.
You there, over here.
The fuck you want?
The fuck
Excuse me, I'll use that blade of yours. Curse my luck, I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait, that's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marthas, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Well, there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Made out baked, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the path to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
If we don't, empty bellies might make them easy prey. We've made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favour and get rid of them, will you?
Fine.
Well, bother you then.
Oh wait, did I pick the wrong one?
I thought you picked yes.
I thought I picked yes too.
Excuse me, I'll use that blade of yours.
Oh my god. Why can't we skip this?
Good, we could.
Oh, thank God. We could have done this the whole time.
Oh yeah, I know. I like hearing the dialogue. Okay, fucking shit. Fine, from now on we're just gonna skip unnecessary bullshit.
Thank you.
And then stare at him intently for 5 minutes while the music plays.
Oh my god. It's just like, I feel like we could have saved so much time skipping unnecessary dialogue.
Fired and I missed. Alright, there we go.
Sick of trouble. Not this time. Get him, boy. Sick of trouble. Over here. There, boy. Get him, boy.
I'm gonna find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe.
Damn it. Why is there more?
Why is there more?
Wonder how long that bait will last. You, Bryce?
What's it to you?
Don't care.
Hey, Bryce, what's it to you?
So I watch Juan be like, "Oh, you skipped important dialogue," and be like, "Yeah, blame Camy for telling me to skip it."
Yeah.
That must be Eastful.
J-Rox says, but how do you know it's unnecessary? Maybe the NPC says something of importance.
See?
Alright, fine. We won't skip as much.
Sick of trouble. Get him. There, boy.
Like, I understand if it's a situation where I accidentally said no to him, and I have to hear it all over again, then I'll skip over it.
Yeah.
That's fine.
That's fair.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. This area seemed a very different place back then.
So wistful. Run, Clive, run!
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield. It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
It's like, please come to my house. Like, I only got new neighbors and they're all so freaking weird.
I got this pet rat eating cheese. You can have that cheese. In fact, just take the rat. He needs a home. Not here.
To take to the road at such a time.
Make him Ratatouille your battles.
No, I'm just picturing a rat piloting Clive in the middle of the fights.
We survived, and
now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah.
Not gonna lie, an open world Ratatouille game where you just control random people would be fun.
Open world fantasy game, but you're the rat. You can either cause plagues or pilot people.
Yeah, or can make them kill each other, or make them fall in love.
Yep.
Anything.
Do you think you will stay here in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay.
The big bad in the video game we're talking about is a plague doctor.
The capital is closed to civilians by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
yes, of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please, there is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
Oh no. Now he has the blood of two people on his hands. Or so he thinks.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this travelling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later.
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 30 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I thought hundreds died, there were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmatia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
You're so hot when you trauma dump.
Do you remember that night in Balcony, when we looked up at the moon?
I was gonna make that statement worse, but I'm gonna hold back on this.
You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
Hopefully to make babies. Really? You're not gonna kiss? Come on.
We should get some rest.
Oh, okay. Man.
Good night.
I was just thinking, like, if there was like an abridged version of this, it's like, yes, trauma dump all over my chest. Do it right now.
Give me the Cleveland steamer of trauma dumping.
Oh God.
Thank you, Lady Anna. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
It's a new outfit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them.
Damn, he looks so
Sorry for
good.
depriving you of your memories.
He is now the Batman.
It's what your father would have wanted.
No, he looks like Red Hood.
Mm-hmm.
Jason Todd, baby.
They suit you well.
I love me a bad boy in leather.
Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
Alright, here we go. New outfit, new me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, character appearance. Now they actually have a
We should
a
take us all
thing
the
for
way to
you now.
Phoenix Gate.
Nice.
Let's go.
I also have a badass sword.
Yeah. Anyway, let me catch up with the chat. Dan says, hope we get to see some more diverse environments in this game. The Eurocentric medieval stuff is cool though.
Mhm.
People love to speedrun their Ratatouille game on Wii, lol. Dan says, the tone of this feels way different than the other Final Fantasy games. Can't really describe why.
Yeah.
Dan says, it almost seems like Westerners wrote this instead of Japanese people, lol. Hey, you never know. J-Roxa says they really got into Game of Thrones before piecing this no cap.
Mm-hmm. So how do I change his appearance again? I don't know where to go or how to do
You
that.
didn't read the thing when I told you.
No, I did not.
Yeah, you idiot.
I just... Help.
Oh my god.
Help. Help.
J-Rox says, how does he change his
Help.
appearance?
Help me. Help.
Oh my god.
Help. I don't know what to do.
Oh my god.
I don't know what to do. I'm gonna look it up because I have no idea.
I can't believe you.
Let's see. It's Final Fantasy 16. How to change appearance. Head to the hideaway hub. Go to the R8 stone that is across from Charon's Toll, Clive's room. We want to select the option, which is appearance. Okay, so I can only do it there. I can't do it in menu.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's kind of bullshit.
Yep.
I wanna fucking change now.
Change now.
There better be a Moogle outfit.
Oh my god,
I
that
want-
would be so
I
funny.
want to be king of the Moogles.
Can you imagine if he wears like a helmet and it's a Moogle helmet?
Yep.
It
Can
even
I
has like
just-
it even has like the balloon and shit sticking
Mhm.
out of it.
Yep. Can I just go back to the hideaway now?
Maybe.
Yeah, I could go back now.
Yeah, because they have those port thingies for you to
Mhm.
teleport to. Excuse me.
Yep. So it says it's like near his room.
Mhm.
I don't know where his room is though.
Yeah, I have to run around.
Let's get this fixed before someone.
I imagine it would be up here. I'm so confused. I don't even know what to do or where to go. Just no room in here. Okay, let me fucking check Google again. Google again, because I don't know how to. I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm like in this like weird state where it's like I could fall asleep but I also want to munch, so it's just like I'm picturing myself like eating the jerky but like I'm also like falling asleep in the middle of it.
Mm-hmm.
Like a panda will like just nod off while eating bamboo.
Okay. Let me see. Is it down here? I don't know.
Oh, nice cloak.
I don't see anything. It says go to the R8 stone or R80 stone, whatever the fuck it's called.
J-Rex
Where is that?
J-Rex says, I don't know, to be honest, that was the last patch, but after I beat the game.
Mm-hmm. Ah, here we go. Fucking finally. Why is this not an in-game menu bullshit?
I don't know.
I don't fucking know. I
Ooh,
could
new
look.
outfit!
Ah, shit. I could look like a Durgan hunter or whatever.
I mean...
Burnt black. Normal.
Ooh.
Oh, that's all I have. Okay. I could change.
Yes! Give her that... No, that one, yes.
Ooh.
Ooh!
Icy blue. Fuck yeah.
Yay.
You know what? I'll look all Hot Topic. I don't care.
Hell yeah.
Did it change permanently?
Yeah.
Okay, good. We're good.
They look great.
Let's look at the weapons. So let's see. We got basic hoe. We got
Basic
kind of sharper, a little better looking hoe.
A little better.
Then we got like robust Final Fantasy VII hoe right here.
Mm-hmm.
Then we got Final Fantasy 13 bullshit hoe right here.
Am I the robust hoe?
No. We'll stick with those looks. Yeah, I like this.
Damn, you looking good.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's go back to the map. And it's like I'm suddenly here. Yay.
Yay.
Alright, I think I'm gonna wrap things up once I get closer to this mark here. I'm kind of getting tired.
I want ice cream.
Fucking course you do. But I want to at least get close to where we're supposed to be next and then save the game there.
I'm just like slowly falling asleep and I need the sugar.
Mm-hmm.
I need a revival.
Damn it. I reached one of those dead ends.
Wonderful.
It's like if this was Breath of the fucking Wild, I could climb over shit, but I can't.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm too Clive.
You're too Clive.
I'm too Clive to climb.
And say no to kicking down the wall. Clive can't kick.
Can I run, please? This is not running.
You. Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Boy, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
I'm wearing these from Hot Topic. What are you talking about?
I also love that it's flaming. Literally flaming.
Torgo looks so badass.
Torgo
He's got
is
literal lightning.
He's a Thor dog.
Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastport. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me.
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still considered the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
if it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
Go
It's
serve
like,
some
I was
cards.
just trying to leave and then end up with a conversation with this man for 5 hours.
I know, right?
It's like, fucking shit, man. I was just trying to leave.
Especially
Hold on,
dressed
hold on,
like
hold on,
that.
hold on, hold on.
Come on.
No, come back
Let's
here.
go and meet that bearer.
Yes.
I feel good, boy.
Yes.
Sorry, guys, it's tradition. But yeah, like the freaking achievement thing. It's like you with your hand on your hip serving cunt.
Good. Alright, this time I'm just gonna save the game, because who knows how long this conversation coming up is gonna take. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Fucking shit, damn it! No! No! I refuse. Hold on. No, we're not doing this game. We're not doing this. Fuck right off. Anyway, sorry.
Wow. Okay.
It's just like, I literally did not do that on purpose. Like, the character just ended up like, I flicked the freaking thumbstick,
Yep.
and he freaking moves forward 5 feet, and then it starts the next cutscene. I'm like, no, we're ending it. I'm tired, I want to end it.
Yep.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like the video if you like and subscribe, hit the bell icon and all notifications, and you'll be notified when we are going live and when we upload. If you want to be a closer part of our community and find out exactly what's going on and message me and so on, Discord link invite is in the description right now. You can actually go there right now, click on it, and accept the invite. You must create your own account, which is free to make. I ask that you be courteous of the rules and regulations and read that on your way in. And, yeah. With that being said, if you guys made it this far in the video, go ahead and, I don't know, leave us a, I don't know, what do we leave?
That's a very good question. How about a running emoji?
Why?
Because we were talking about DoorDash.
Fine. Leave us a running man emoji and a pizza slice emoji. Just put those two together.
Yep.
And then I'll heart your comment.
Pizza run.
Yes, pizza run. Representing running around with food and stuff. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. What does the live chat say before we end it?
Nothing.
Nothing at all?
Yeah, they're just listening.
Alright. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Have an awesome one. Be safe. And be excellent to each other. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.